All right, chumps. Look, all right, things have been a little bit up and down lately. I'm not gonna lie. We finally took down that stinking overseer boss, and then we summoned in the ghost boss, only to find out that it's up in the sky with like 200 million health. And I was not prepared for that. I cannot catch up to the thing. So today we're going to go out and we're going to go and oh my gosh, this bloody Dodo Rex behind me with his glitching Rockwell tentacles is absolutely doing my head in. But no, what we are going to do is we have no choice basically. We are going to head on out and we're going to have to tame up some flyers, an army of flyers, some flyers to help us take down the desert titan in the sky. Yeah. Unfortunately, it turns out my tentacle army over here aren't quite going to cut it, but I'm hoping that they can help me against whatever bosses lay ahead of this old desert titan. I also got something else I need to chat to you about. Turns out I messed up an upload the other day, so I apologize about that. Uploaded 2 episodes back to back, the same video. It was a rendering error. It rendered the wrong one with the right file name. It doesn't matter either way. Apologies for anybody who woke up expecting a new episode and got matched with the same old episode from the day before. Anyways, that's fixed now, so we're all good. Yay! Now let's go to it. So, we got some options to take down this big old flying beast. Well, obviously, we want to get to the skies, and we actually have something that can do that. I am, of course, talking about sharks. Yeah, I know, it's not like the most conventional flying creature, but these ghost megalodons that keep trapping meat inside of them whenever I throw them out of their little bowls, they can probably head up there and actually do quite a bit of damage, I assume. The only thing is, we don't really have any powerful ones just yet, and they take an absolute, just too much time to breed. But the good news is that this titan that we're going to be fighting doesn't seem to actually deal a whole lot of damage. Oh my gosh, I just remembered we lost our griffin as well. All right, we got a bit of undoing damage to do. We got to undo a little bit of damage today. I completely forgot about the bloody griffin that we lost. Anyways, it is what it is. But first things first, let's go stock up on some narcotics real quick. We just need, actually, I don't even need, we got them already. We just got them already. So we're going to go and craft up some fresh arrows. That's just going to help us knock out some dudes. I've already got mine kind of set on things that I want to go looking for. I'm thinking, I mean, we have actually a lot of options. I'll just go over those in just a second. I'm going to need some copper ore soon, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. Either ways, let's have a look at our options. So we're looking for things of the plasma. Actually, you know what? Let's start out with the quiet one first. Let's look at the, oh my goodness, I forgot what they're called. The plague. That's the ones. The plague guys. There's not many options. None of these guys can fly. They're all out. See you later. Ciao. We have the ghost dinosaurs. Now, these guys can mostly fly. We have had a berserking dragon. It wasn't that good. We have a jellyfish. It's not that good. We got megalodons that we're currently kind of breeding already. And the ghost titan. He's out. He's out in the wild still. Oh, that's right. He's like level 2000 or something. That's why he's not showing up. Hold on. There he is, right there above the city. So he's still there. We could go looking for some wyverns. That is an option, of course, as well. But what I was actually thinking of doing was going the plasma route. Plasma Argies. There's a lot of options for these guys here. And if we go and like limit which ones we're looking for, we could probably find some pretty high level ones. There's a ghost, actually, there's a very high level ghost wyvern right outside our base. But no, like I said, we were looking at Argies. So let's limit it to those guys. And let's just have a look and see what the best combination we can find is. We are looking for the most levels in health and damage. That is a 28, 27. That guy kind of sucks. 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 This one, 28, 26. Not bad. They're both males, though. We're going to want a female. A Colossus. Ooh, terrible level, though. 27, 19. 18, 24. 27, 18. Come on, give me a good one. 2026. 2022. 2022. 32 on the damage. All right. And 28 on health. Ugh. Okay, I don't know. There's actually not a lot of good options here. We're actually kind of limited. 28, 26 seems to be the way to go, or the 28, 27. If we're going for a male, it's going to be that guy. And then I assume, hold on, one of these guys had a really good 32. 32 in damage. That is really good. I reckon we can breed a bit of a decent combo out of those two. I think those are the two we're going to go look. Oh, it's a male. Never mind. Oh, it's a male. All right. Well, either ways, let's go head up and we'll target the first one first, I suppose. Oh, and actually, there is one other thing that I should go and grab. A storm griffin. A storm griffin. I don't care what it is. As long as it's a high level, it's purely just to get me around the map. So we'll do a quick little pass by at that guy. I'm going to pump this guy's movement speed up a truckload. Also, not to mention, I get the feeling my ghost dragon that we died while riding up at the Ghost Titan last episode, probably still there. So we could probably go and rescue that as we travel through the city as well. It's an option. We'll see. We'll see how we go. For now, though, I want a storm griffin just so we can get around the map nice and fast. He's the fastest traveler as far as I have found. And we unfortunately got us killed by we're trying to tame up a plague thingamabobble the other day. We got absolutely annihilated. It was a rough time. All right, there's our friend. Is he chasing us? No. Is he dying? Maybe. I'm actually gonna have to hit this guy with a few shots. Unfortunately, this actually might be a tricky one to do. He's fast too. Whenever he like unleashes his speed boost. Should I just go and get my RG first? Basically, here's the plan. I'm gonna breed up an army of RGs to combine maybe with my megalodons, and then we're gonna just send them in for the Desert Titan and let them do their thing. This griffin is gonna die. I'm gonna ignore this griffin. And we'll go for the one that's right next door to it instead, who's hopefully not fighting 3 other elemental dudes at the same time. I guess, hopefully. I'm also, maybe we should have just targeted a low level one. Hold on, what's this guy doing? Chopping down giant trees and dashing his way around the map. Honestly, you know what? You know what? These guys are going to be really hard to catch. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to find the lowest level one I can find. And we've actually got one right next to my teleporter here. Fantastic. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, look, I know. We're like settling for scraps. But I think the fact I can just knock it out with a single arrow probably is going to be fantastic. Speaking of which, where is he? He should be like right here somewhere. Oh, I misjudged. I guess I misjudged. Okay. Just a little bit further down this way. In hindsight, I actually think it would have been better off just teleporting to the city. I think that would have been the quicker option there. No, godly Triceratops. Never mind. Never mind the level 50. I'm not dealing with a godly Triceratops today. Those guys have the attack radius of a meteorite. I don't know. They just wipe out everything. They're a mess. And no, I'm not going to be dealing with that right this second. However, this guy, I'm going to have to hit him with 2 shots, unfortunately. Hopefully, that missed. Probably should just get a little closer to this guy. Probably should just do that. So I don't waste all my arrows. We do need to tame up a few things today, after all. Am I just that bad of a shot? What's going on here? All right, come on. Got him. And one more. Got him. He's asleep. Yeah. All right. That was terrible. That was absolutely atrocious. But gonna say we've done what we need to do. I just gotta go and grab some kibble real quick and hope that nobody gets in the way of all of this. All right, you guys get out of here. I want you guys impeding on my tame. But as soon as we get this guy, it's gonna make the RG tame so much easier. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, it died. Are you kidding me? Wait, no, he's still got health. Are you dead? Hold on. What is going on here? He's still got health. But he's dead. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't think wait, what the heck? I've never seen that happen before. Something dies, but then... Wow. That is so weird. Alright, anyways. I apparently left my wyvern back at home. I now got to go knock out another griffin. What in the world? That is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Alright. So, take 2. This time, I've got everything I need to seal the deal, I hope. Also, not going to miss any arrows this time around. 2 for 2. And it's not asleep yet. Did I hit my... I hit my wyvern with the second arrow. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Alright, this might actually be a pain in the butt to hit. Alright, I'm being chased. Damn it. Okay. This should not be as complicated as it is currently proving to be. But yet here we are nonetheless. Alright, if I can just sit here. Oh, I already had it equipped. I'm not going to hit this target. This guy's going to be such a pest. I'm probably best off just targeting someone else. Oh my goodness me, explosions. Got him. Alright, I do not know what is in this water. But it is what it is. And we're going down to secure the tame. 1, 2. Take one of those. And we have what we need. Now, this guy's not going to be incredible. He's not going to be fast. He's going to need some levels. And you'll get them with time. But we don't need them right this second. However, it is now time for the actual target. Let us go and find our RG. Now, which one was it? That was just the little intermediary tame. Now we're going to go get the real deal. Now, if I mess this up, I'm going to be super sad. However, we do have this right-click boost ability now, so we can actually travel. Even though we've got like no levels on this guy yet, there's a couple. We can at least just right-click and boost through the skies, which we would have been able to do had I not messed everything up the other day and just nonchalantly been absolutely annihilated by a plague triceratops. But it's okay. It is what it is. In fact, I could probably use this guy just to get a better griffin. I'm probably going to do that as a matter of fact. Purely for the ability to just travel that little bit faster. Oh my gosh, that is a big wyvern. Colossus frost wyvern. Cool. Anyways, targeting this guy. So, oh, it's another griffin. A much higher level one. All right. So I suspect this RG is going to be a real pain in the butt. Also, I've got no stamina. So let's grab some of that. And while I'm here, I'm going to try and hit this guy with a few shots. I don't know what he's fighting. All right, let's get some stamina. Come on. Oh, he's fighting it. Oh, snap. Okay, this is a tricky one. He's fighting this thing, Storm Sabertooth. Not a problem. I don't know if I hit him. I hit him at least once. I'm trying to like predict where it's going to be. And as we have seen today, I'm not the greatest predictor of movements, but I think I'm hitting something. Got him that time. Got him that time. I gotta hit him like 2 more times. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Whoa. Excuse me? Apex save. Wait, what is? No. No. Oh, you pile of trash. Actually, it might be okay. Because we are so weak. This guy barely took any damage just then. I don't know what sort of taming effectiveness it just lost, but we're about to find out. So, I lost 30% of the levels it would have gained. I don't even know if this guy's worth taming anymore. It is what it is. It is what it is. I should have cleared the area before I went for the tame. But so be it. We've got our target. We've got our prize. We've got our first RG. Oh, I did not see this above us. That is a celestial. That thing would have annihilated us and everything else and undone all of our hard work. But all in all, how are we looking here? We ended up with 30 levels in health, 39 levels in damage. I'll take it. It is what it is. But now we must go looking for the female. And yeah, this one is the one that there are just not many options. So, plasma Argies. Alright, who's our best option here? It probably doesn't matter what we go for. Not a whole lot, at least. I honestly think, what I'm thinking right now, this one right next to us, 25-24, is probably enough. Even though the one, yeah, you know what? It's just got better stats overall, and it's going to give us better babies. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Let's increase our speed a little bit. And let's do this thing. Also, max level. Why not? As long as I can secure this thing without it taking damage from, like, wild dinosaurs. Or ourselves trying to kill wild dinosaurs. I guess we'll be better for it. 1, 2. Missed it. 2, 3. Oh, I actually survived pretty well there for a little bit. But damn, we lost our griffin. I had a feeling he was going to hit us pretty hard there. Oh, man. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Maybe I should have secured that higher level griffin while we could. But it's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, what I want to check now is... Oh, I was hoping that we actually knocked it out regardless. Doesn't look like we did. I guess I'll use my Argy now, though. I'm hoping I've got enough for a saddle. Plasma Argy. Hey, good news is... Oh, we're missing plasma hide. I was going to say, the good news is... It hit us pretty hard. Actually, plasma hide. Alright, that's not the end of the world. You don't have the saddle. Who's got my dire bear saddle? Do you have a saddle? You don't. Do you have a saddle? You do. Alright, I'll break that down. And then somewhere I have a dire bear with, I assume, a saddle that I can break down. And it doesn't look like any of these have a saddle. There's like a little symbol next to them normally. Then where is my plasma dire bear with a saddle? It was just the 2. Yeah, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. What resources can I pull out of this? In fact, I'm going to try and do something, right? I don't know if this is going to change anything. I'm actually going to... Oh, I can't augment this? Oh, what? Are we blocked from doing that now, maybe? I don't know. Either ways. Wait a second. The upgrade station mod is broken. Completely? Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. I can still salvage. Salvage. The mod is broken. I actually can't break down things for resources. Well, well, well. I know that there was just an ARK update. I assume something's gone wrong. Can't break down things anymore. Whoa. That is news to me. Cool. All right, well, I guess we're sticking to our wyvern then. Let's go finish this thing off. I think best case scenario, we've probably got to hit this guy like one more time. So it's really not the end of the world. Uh-oh. That's a terrible teleport right there. Let's try again. All right. Right at the top of the map. Put that away. Do not leave the teleportation zone, please. Nice. All right. Now let's find out where we're going, because I can't recall. Plasma argentavis. I guess it's that one. It says that's where my last death is. And it's a level 150 female. Alright, I'm hoping I can hit this with one last shot and be done with it. But you just never know. I did hit it 3 or 4 times. So... Oh, it's asleep. Let's go. Alright, that works out perfect. Hey, I didn't even check if I got enough kibble. But let's have a look. Also, This thing has rider protection? Well, that protects me against... Oh, that's massive. Rider protection might protect me from getting dismounted by the flocks that are up with the ghost boss titan thing. I assume? I actually have no idea. I don't know how rider protection works. It's fearlessly protect. I wonder if that actually helps us. That's a really good trait to have, I think. Awesome. Cool. I'm happy with that. Cool. Fantastic. Love it. Awesome. Let's go. All right. Well, we've done that dirty work for today. Now it's time to make some babies. Now we get to have some fun. So, you, first things first. Come with me. We're going to go hang out with your other plasma brother and then we'll begin building our army. Nice. So, yeah, that one. And then that one. All right, so they're gonna start making me some RG eggs. Great. They're both pretty good stats, so I don't really mind. I'll take whatever babies they make. I'm not gonna be picky about it. However, what I should go and check up on right this second is down here. Oh, and also I gotta go collect resources for a saddle. But down here, my guys have been hopefully making babies for me. We obviously have, I don't know, we got like 4 or 5 megalodons already, but I want more. There's a baby. Pick you up. Gotcha. And hopefully, yeah, they'll be working on another one soon. But I think that brings our total to like 5 flying megalodons, which, you know, it's something. It's not enough. And maybe it is enough, actually. I don't know. But either ways, I get the feeling that this ghost titan boss is just going to be a slog. It's basically just going to be a send all your flyers up there, unleash them. It doesn't look like he deals a lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about dying to it. It's just going to be a drainer. It's just going to be one of those slug fests that's just a real pain in the butt to get through. But so be it. And just like that, we have ourselves 9 eggs. We've actually got 1 on the way because they're currently making me another. So our army is already growing. And look at this. It's like nighttime. Just popping these babies out, baby. They've been busy. Just the way I like it. Oh gosh, this is going to be a real pain in the butt to pick up. Except maybe it isn't. Where the heck did they go? Excuse me? What? They're not under the foundation. Tell you that much. So, where did my babies just disappear to? Can I track them with this?
Plasma.
It's going to show me diabears, and it's going to show me a... No, that's not a plasma creature. What are you talking about? Arch. This thing doesn't work lately. I don't know why. Baby creatures. You know what? I won't even put a search condition in. Just find them for me. No baby creatures. That is a lie. Okay. 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 What happens if I just hatch one of these Stormrex eggs from our Stormrex army? All right. What's going to happen here? If this disappears... Whoa! Hold on. Are you picking them up somehow? That would make no sense. Oh, snap. Here they are. Oh, okay. How's that work? Oh, I got crystal in here. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I've never used this before. I guess I dumped my inventory in here at some point. Crystal turns into dino capture balls. And there is a setting in here that lets it auto capture babies when they're born. I've never had crystals or dino balls in here, so they get sucked straight in. Okay, good. All right, I was so worried there that something was broken and we weren't going to have our army, but we got our army. So that's good. That's really, really good. These guys are growing up. They're already 50% of the way there. Oh, okay. I was very worried there for a second. Now, you guys, I swear we're about to make me a 10th. Here we go. It's about to be ready. So just like that, we have 12 RGs. However... there was one last thing that I was kind of considering looking into, and that was that trait extraction thing. I know that there is a thing that lets you do something with traits, I think. No? Or is that a modded item? I thought there was a trait thing. It must be a modded thing then. What I was thinking I could do is steal the trait and give it to a baby. I swear this is an item. What is it called though? I might be losing my mind here. But I swear that there is an item that lets you gene scanner. A tool for finding nearby. Nope. Oh, scanning traits, extracting and implanting traits. Haha, that's the one. Where do I craft this? In the primal bench. Okay, the gene scanner it's called. And it is over here somewhere, supposedly. This guy. Boom. Bim. Bum. Boom. All right, sweet. So here's what I'm thinking needs to happen. I'm thinking basically of using this to extract the rider protection. Cannot extract embryo. Target must be pregnant. Okay. So basically, give me that. And then stuff it. I'll take yours as well. That's aggressive. I don't even know what aggressive does. Gets faster when attacking. That sounds amazing. But I think what I got to do then is wait for another baby to be in this guy's belly, which is fine. I guess I'll wait. Also, all right, you guys can stop making me babies now. I do not need an army of maybe I will eventually, but I don't need them now. We have so many poor dire bear babies. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for making you guys work so hard at making me babies. Doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world, but okay, cool. Those guys are put to rest finally. I'll put them over here, and then yeah, I'm gonna try and put these traits into the next baby that these Argies make. All right, so here we are. Our guy here is ready. There's a baby growing inside his belly. I inject it. Cannot extract embryo. Target must be pregnant. Whoa, I don't know what we call this, but gene trait. No? How do I give... Is that not how it works? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I've crashed. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, we're good. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I right-clicked. Okay. That was a really big hang for no reason whatsoever. Okay, then maybe I need the baby. Because this isn't working. I assume that this works with... Can I extract embryo? Target must be pregnant. I guess that's more for like the dire bears, where they have a baby that grows in their belly. Okay, so they're going to lay an egg. The egg is going to appear in here. And then I'm going to try and inject the egg. Or we try and do it with the baby. But all these babies have already grown up. Because I'm pretty sure... So I would love to just carry all these across to one Argy. It might not be possible. But I really kind of want to experiment with this and just see how this goes. So, I'm pretty sure I can't do it to an adult. Yeah, gene trait options. Target must be a baby. Aha. Okay, but this time around, we don't want... we don't want this to automatically be picked up. Otherwise, we won't be able to inject it. So, oh wow, I think fertilized so quick. Or like, you know, got ready to hatch so fast. So put that on the floor. It's gonna hatch. I'm hoping it's got the best stats possible. We're looking at 3543. Tell me, how strong are you? Yeah, it's got bad stats, but who cares? We're gonna inject it. Gene trait. Transfer. Yeah, I didn't even know you could give it two. That's awesome. I've never done the trait stuff before. Sweet. And then we'll pick it up and let it grow. All right. Well, our army is growing. I don't know how far I'm going to push it, but I am definitely going to have to go and collect some plasma hide. I'm going to work out why my upgrade station mod thingamabobby ain't working. And then maybe tomorrow, hopefully, if the Titan is still there ready to go, we'll go and face that sucker. But until then, guys, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.